Hello and very welcome. Today I'm not going to talk about the Bitwig 6 version, which was just released today. I'm going to talk about my latest controller script, and I call it the Electronic Music Composer tool, short EMC, Electronic Music Composer. So the idea is to help you in producing electronic music, and it spits out more than 43 genre-specific MIDI variations, and in total about more than 150 variations. So this is the light version which I'm going to release for free, and I will also later on come up with a version which is behind the Patreon paywall, which is even more sophisticated and more patterns and more vibration included. So let's jump in. I'm going to tell you and show you through how it works. So first of all, you load the script, as all my scripts, by going to Control Settings, Controllers, and then Add Controller, looking for me as a vendor, Jana Brothers, and there you have several scripts, and then you can activate it here, and you can see I already did that. Electronic Music Composer, it's up and running. So if I disable it, this passes here, and if I activate it, there's this new controller script with this small icon shown here in the top of the screen. So let's activate it. So here you see you have 43 different genre, or let's say genre and some sub-genre, in total 43. And so whenever you select a genre, let's go for drum and bass liquid or whatever, drum and bass. So because I prepared at least 3 tracks, and you can see here in the tracks is nothing but drums for each genre. So I chose drum and bass, techno and trap just for the demoing purpose. So let me play this, solo this, play this. And this is typical drum and bass beat, but with 140 BPMs. And this brings me already to the first thing which the script is able to do. So whenever you pick a fast genre like drum and bass, let's go for liquid, and start generating, which works the way that you have to build one block here and then generate chords. And as you can see, I did nothing with the speed, but it changes automatically. So depending on the genre, the tempo will be adjusted, which is pretty nice. And you could see I pressed generate chords, and the first chords got generated. You can see them here. And the script is based on music theory and also specifically to the different genres. And depending on the genre, it takes different kind of chords, which are typical for these genres. And whenever you press, chords get changed. You see that here. And if I press another time, then in addition, there will be a bass line. See here, the bass line is generated, and depending on how often so you can always iterate, and it will change the variation based on the genre, plus some script variations. So let's go for this. And this always fits to the chords, or you change the chords, then also you need to change the bass line and the melody. And I will also create some melodies here, and also some arpeggiation and some steps. Unfortunately, the window is behind that. But anyway, you see what happened for 4 bars chords, 4 bars bass line, 4 bars melody, 4 bars arps, and 4 bars steps. And what I've done, I put in each track a synth, mostly Serum 2, with already some presets, because the demo is about the MIDI, of course, but just to speed up the process to demo this. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to edit out those, cut them out, and put them in the right track. So chords to chords, bass to bass, melody to melody, arpeggiation to arps, and steps. So let's first listen to the chords without anything else. Yeah, typical liquid chords, I'd say. So let's enable the drums and probably the bass together, and let's have a listen. Melody. Arpeggiation. So if you don't like this, then you can go back to the chords here, lengthen the pattern again, and then open up the script again, and then exchange, for example, just the melody part. You can see here, if I press, the melody is changing for each press, and probably you want another one which suits more to your taste, or even let's exchange, let's take this and edit this out. And then you have to place it again here. And let's see what the new melody gives us. Nice. So let me. As you can hear, everything is synced to the chords, and if you don't like the chords, this is the first thing you need to change, and then sync the rest to the chords. Yeah, so that's an example for drum and bass. Let's go to Techno. The same here, I just put a bass drum here in the drums and some hi-hats, nothing else. And let's do the same thing again, build an empty block here. Let me close those serums here, then open up the Electronic Music Composer. Let's go Techno, or let's go hard techno, why not? So generate chords first, let's have a listen. I mean, hard techno is not too much melodies, but we can also generate new chords with more variation. Let's go for this. Okay, then let's add some bass lines, just randomly clicking here, and a melody, and some arpeggiators and steps. Okay, that's it. Okay. Again, same procedure, cut out the patterns and drag them in the track, the recording track here, and let's have a listen. Probably bass line and drums together. Okay, melody. Ups. Steps. Also here, if you don't like it, just go back to the script and generate new melodies and new appreciation or whatever you want, and then paste it together until you like it. I mean, again, this is the light version. I will add much more variation in the future, but for now, that's it. Let's go to trap. Let's listen to the beat first. Okay, just one loop, nothing special. Again, same procedure, build an empty block, open the tool, generate chords, bass lines, melody, arps. I just picked now the first ones for the matter of time and don't make it too long. Oh, I think I forgot the steps, right? No steps in here. It doesn't matter because let's first grab those and then go here again and then just hit steps. And then you see new steps get generated. Let's go for those. By the way, of course, you can always pre-listen them in that track. I just now grabbed them without even pre-listening. Okay, let's go here and let's have a listen. Probably let's go drums and bass first. And let's have a listen what it gives us. I don't like the bass too much. Let's reiterate it here. Let's go probably for this one. Again, normally you pre-listen it and then what you like, you grab it in. Okay, I mean, you get the idea. Yeah, that's how it works. Here you can see the script again. You can also change the number of chords, which is also nice, as this also implies the logic for the rest of the generators. So also play around with this. Then you have target clip, launcher, and then just the action button to generate. Okay, that's it. I hope you like it. As I said, you can download the script for free because it's the light version on my Patreon page. Please like and subscribe, and if you have other ideas for specific genres, or tell me in the comments what you would like me to add. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time. Thank you, bye bye.